Not looking good for the home team. Not looking good for the home team. See if we can. All right, we're gonna start that process over. What we got for you today? Quite a few things apparently. Sunflowers flag. Emotes. And airway booster. Okay. All right. Hey there, Dust Bunny. How you doing? Let's see. Who are we on? Yeah. I haven't played in a while. I think since what, Saturday night? Hey, Scott. We're running a little late tonight, but that's fine. I don't even remember where I left off. I think we're at White Springs, maybe. I can't remember. Yeah, White Springs. I think it's up. Oh. No, it's not. This is in the bunker. Okay. That's right. It's in the bunker. We were doing Enclave stuff. I got you. I got you. Yeah, this is probably gonna be another short stream, but I wanted to get some Fallout in because I did promise Fallout. Let me put it on live chat. There we go. That way. Somewhere. Yep, there we go.
Back at long last. Now, as a new member, we may call on you from time to time. You, of course, will be compensated for such efforts. We'll be sure to have a disbursement of whatever it is being used for currency up there these days credited to your account. Otherwise, you're now free to explore the bunker. Our production center has a variety of goods available for purchase, as do our medical bay and science wing. Though, given the state of things above, you may find the military wing of the facility particularly interesting. Though full access to that will require a visit to nearby Camp McClintock and a bit of self-promotion. Now, did you have any final questions before we approve your admission?
No, I'm good.
Wonderful. Then we needn't keep you any longer. Welcome, member, to our little enclave.
Alright, so now he wants us to go to the military wing, which I have to remember where that's at. Is the... yes.
Greetings, member. Welcome to the White Springs military wing.
Still functioning terminals in this space.
Local
There may be a
generals
few
oversaw the
choice
region's
tidbits
development
left,
clear
if
missile
you're
silos
interested in your pre-war history.
and enjoy access to a trove of military intelligence and material.
I got two moduses talking. I always enjoyed how the
Disappointingly, however, the
Fallout Tucker
military
AI
clearance
is
systems
so never understood how robots gain their personalities, though considering how large computer systems are in the Fallout universe.
In our opinion, this means, unfortunately, that to gain access to these lovely tools, you'll need to earn your clearance by attaining the rank of general. The first step in your journey is enlistment. There is an infantry training site nearby. Camp McClintock. Present yourself to the camp's master sergeant. He will direct you on how to begin your rise through the ranks.
Okay. Yeah, we gotta go to Camp McClintock. We gotta join the army. What is that? Not gonna tell me. Gotta join the army and then get promoted by killing legendaries. Okay, that's the big computer room up there. Medical and science wing. production. You're having trouble with the marksman and agility, marksmanship and agility. Okay, low hanging fruit. No, we're not ready to leave yet. It gives me some problems here and there. We'll see how well I do, but oh, right, okay. Okay. I will put all the spoiled stuff in here and then make it fertilizer later. You can't hit that last checkpoint in time. Oh, you'll definitely get it. It took me a few tries. I ain't gonna lie. When I first did it, now I know the route. The only thing that's still glitchy is pushing the buttons. The one at the halfway point, especially, can be glitchy. Okay. That'll do for now. Yeah, we shouldn't have anything that needs to be taken care of there. Let's take the fixer and put it on one. There we go. How many rounds do I have for that thing? Good, 2,000. All right. I think I recall making ammo for it when he made it for me. Let's see. Oh, aid. We want aid. Well, now that I have figured out how to look around while moving forward, I'll try it again too. There you go. There you go. I'm looking for the science wing. That's what I'm looking for. That's robotics. Like I said, it's very easy to get turned around in here. Here's the production. What do we got here? Enclave, plasma, circuits, Under Armour. Some decent XO1 plans. Power armor station, large generator, advanced power connectors, and we'll get all that eventually. The Enclave has all the XO1 stuff. That's kind of cool. Okay. Communications. All right, that's back the way we came. Yeah, operations, then Have a controller in the mail. Okay, that's the military wing. We'll get this cleaned up eventually. Elevators. Alright, that's production where we just went. That's medical. Blood packs, antibiotics, good stuff. Recipe for antibiotics. Okay. That will work for now. Thank you. Now the science wing is going to have serums eventually.
And welcome to the bunker's science wing. In this space, great minds once tinkered with the building blocks of life itself. We have managed to rebuild the fabrication system for one of their more interesting discoveries, the mutation serum. You may peruse our collection within at any of our science terminals.
Yeah, each serum is 4286, but you want
step inside. There was a portion of the wing we were forced to demolish.
No plans
For our
yet.
purposes. Rest assured, the whole space has been thoroughly sanitized. Several
Yes,
times.
yeah, no plans yet. The plans generally cost around 20,000. You can buy them, but if you save up about 20,000 and it becomes available, you can get the means to just make them. Now, I'm taking Rataway diluted. When you have mutations, you don't want to take regular Rataway. It will get rid of them. Hey, Tim. Yeah. I have quite a few on my other... Hang on, my phone said hey. Okay. I have quite a few on my other main tune, but I'm trying to keep this one a little bit separate due to, you know, the role play and the storytelling and stuff. But I'm just like Miss Sky is coming in there, and she'll... Oh yeah, we need to repair all this. And she'll need to know that, which she can get any of them from us that she needs. All right, so and it's been so long, y'all. I have to read all the signs to get out of here. It should be able to go straight across. I have a good collection of the only need on them. I'll share with you. I gotcha. I gotcha. I try to do the same. Let's see. I'll get unlost here in a minute, and then I'll talk like a normal human being. Give me just a minute. Where's the elevators at? Yeah. Yeah, when I first started playing, all kinds of people were coming around giving me stuff, teaching me how to play and all that stuff. I'm just trying to pay it forward a little bit. You got a whole bunch of neon? I gotcha. Nice, nice. I still haven't done anything with my... Like I said, the last time I logged on was Saturday night. because, you know, Matt, oh, camera went off. Sorry. Anybody that know that's my puppy? Is it time for her mama yet? No, not yet. Yeah, mutated events and loot bags, give them so you get many of them. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, Tim. I think I got some from raiding too. I have a question. The little shelter bunker thingy, I placed mine at my camp, and I'm wondering if others can come inside too. As long as you don't lock it. Okay. So we've been working on the Enclave storyline. We're gonna go join the army. But let me turn off these other some of the infest bosses may have them. Okay, okay. I remember we were hitting the snake and we were hitting the robot boss and going through there, and I swear we would get some serums. We got a lot of armor out of it. And some weapons and stuff. But I seem to remember getting some serums and some other stuff, like, you know, stim packs and that normal stuff out of it. Because I want to put my workbenches there and turn the land into farming. Yeah, you can put anything you want down there. Okay, I think that's going to be, that puts this as the only quest, so it's gonna be that way. Yeah, like Sadrad's had his set up. He had his mask collection in there. He had a whole bunch of stuff in there from different collectibles and things like that. It was really cool how he had it set up. All right. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I did forget about that. Your what's it called? Companions at your camp can't go in there. Let's see if we can get the golf course. We'll probably run into something. A lot of times there's a boss around here somewhere, but let's see if we can get the golf course while we're here. It looks like I lost my my marsupial. Yeah. Yeah. Nope, there it is. 19 minutes, suppresses negative mutation effects. But it doesn't show. Huh. Okay. Yeah, the grounds are definitely not secure. I remember we used to be farming ghouls and stuff around here. And then the last thing we did before I took a break, it was the mole miners, the treasure mole miners. And that's the last thing that I actually did before we took a break. Yeah, that's all full of ghouls. We don't have to go in there at the moment. I got it on the map, so that's... It suppresses it for 20 minutes. Okay. Didn't it used to say on the effects page at the bottom, whatever serums you had on you, though? Because I didn't see it. It just said it was suppressing up top, but it didn't show that I actually had the... so when the suppression goes away, will it show up down there? Like I said, it's been a long time. It's been quite a while. Fallout Tactics, it would be so hard to do that stuff. Like, I can't even stream Fallout 3. It messes with my volumes and everything. I can't even do that. This system does not like older games, apparently. Yeah, and I don't know. I can't speak with authority on it, but I do remember down at the bottom of all of your effects, it used to tell you what serums you had on you. Oh, I remember collections. Yeah. Because I had I don't see them here. Maybe it was stamps no, that was Atlantic City and stuff like that. There was one where we used to run caravans. They don't do caravans anymore, do they? Down in Skyline Valley. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna say it's here. So maybe it's not at the bottom, and maybe they integrated it finally. I don't know. No caravans. Okay. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna miss the caravans, to be quite honest, but they were fun when I was doing them with my friends. Ouch. Oh, well, hello there. See you later. Have a nice trip. Oh, you too. 8-2 brute. Okay. But yeah, maybe it's a little bit, I still have a little bit of the jump. Oh, I need something to land on. Go right there. Let's go there and drop down there. There we go. B63 is actually a nice weapon. I wonder how you're supposed to get it now that they've removed caravans. My main guy has it. But yeah, how would I get it on this guy? Yeah, that's a good question. All right, are we gonna? I don't see any Blood Eagle. Whoa, there's Blood Eagle. That. Oh, I remember this. This is the dam over there, maybe. My second camp was right out there in the middle, not where the super mutants are, but I think it was over here. There's a skeleton that has cement boots somewhere. Maybe it's somewhere over. I don't know. We'll get down there and have a look. But I thought it was so cool because the skeleton has cement boots. I was like, oh, somebody threw him in the lake. He ticked off the wrong person before the war. That looks like it's going to be too far to drop. We can just come over here and drop down. No. The V63 I bought was from Highway Town Vendor, and the Olga V63 was from Neurological Warfare. I remember Neurological Warfare. I got my V63 from the dude at the caravans. Me and Sad farmed for that thing for 2 weeks so I could get it. I remember that part of it. Hey, Grizz. Now you can just buy it. Bethesda, I want the hours back that it took for me to get the dang thing. All right, we have people, but they're robots. Oh, that one. We had this random encounter at Fosnock last week.
Are you crazy? Would you like to play a game?
Okay, what? Do you know if you were born or made?
Yep.
Sure.
All right.
Do you ever feel like you're trapped in a loop?
Probably. Are you?
Now, remember the place where my camp was down here had an old sailboat. That is not where we want to go. Off? I was enjoying him hanging out over here, but okay. I made a camp on that house there. Okay. Let's see. That's the super mutants there. That's rat stacks, okay. It was a mess. No, I am trying to remember. There were docks that were coming down. The scorch would hit me all the time from the docks. I am not claiming the workshop at Lakeside Cabins. Not happening today. I am sightseeing at the moment while we're going to McClintock. Ran out of adhesive, steel, concrete, and such. Joy. Yep, there they are. There's the docks. That means that sailboat is where I had my camp. Yeah, the never-ending grind to get more stuff. Now, this did actually used to be a lake, and then somebody blew up the dam in revenge. Which we'll get to that story once you guys meet Rose. Finally got my science perk to level I needed for factories to make lead and nuclear material. Very nice. Very nice. All right, there's a sailboat. I remember it. Now, this is the dude with concrete boots. Yeah, skeleton, concrete boots. I'll take your pistol. You don't need it, right? Yeah, he pissed somebody off pre-war. There is no story or anything, but he tells a story of his own with that. Yeah, at least he didn't need to worry about becoming a ghoul. This is true. All right, so let me turn off that daily over there. I don't need it. Our leads or whatever it is. Side maybe? Yeah, we're not doing that. All right, we're gonna get this on our map and then head that way. But yeah, I used to always get attacked by Scorch from those docks right there whenever I had my base down here. Our raider fodder, yeah, he didn't have any of that to worry about. He was just hanging out with the fishes. All right, so we got the docks now. We leveled up, actually. Nice, nice. But there's the Scorched. So that's a thing. They probably did appreciate the food, to be quite honest. Old police car. A little bit worse for the wear. But it's only been 25 years, so you see it's still got tires on it. But yeah, I mean, they were in the lake for a very long time. The lake was here until... I mean, it hadn't been that long because there was something to do with the Raiders in Charleston. And then the Raider dudes, the leader of the Raiders, his girlfriend was going to do a surprise, either Christmas or birthday thing for him. And she hit Charleston and they captured her. And the leader's like, no, let's go get her back. And she was dead. And he blew up the dam, drained the lake, flooded Charleston. Yeah, it was a whole, we'll get to the storyline. I'm trying to remember it, but we will definitely get to the storyline. We need to get to the camp, though. It's getting dark. There's a reference, not about that body in particular, but stories of how strikers dealt with scabs during the strikes. Ah, okay. So that may not have been the mob, the Charleston mob. That might have been he pissed off the wrong person while they were doing the strikes and everything. So, yeah. There's no telling. But what we know is he wound up with concrete boots. Yeah. The strikes and stuff got real violent too, man. I remember that. There's signs over there that, especially when we were going to the Hornwright place, the mansion, there were signs that were like, you know, jobs now or else. And everybody was pissed off because the mining companies were going for automation over, you know, human beings. Oh, that's not on the map.
It's just about time to eat.
Oh, just about time to eat? When I walk up, you say that?
You
Oh, a rat bear. Give me.
Hit up the Wayward. Tell them I sent you.
All right, I'll tell them random scavenger sent me to the Wayward. Alrighty, buddy. I got a rat bear out of it, so. Let me in. I'm on the list. All right.
I wouldn't keep the master sergeant waiting, cadet.
Cadet? I ain't joined yet, fool. Now there's a hole in the floor somewhere around here. Yeah, right there.
What do we have here? What in the holy name of... You're out of uniform, cadet. And with no uniform voucher, you will return in army fatigues and helmet, or you will not return at all!
Uh-huh. Okay, so voucher, that's the reimbursement log. Voucher. Hey, that's army equipment. Where's he at? Where's that dude at? Search the barracks for uniform voucher. Yeah. Nope, these are the testing facilities. Where's the barracks at? That's the opposite court. I know the barracks sit off by themselves a little bit. Yeah, back here.
I didn't watch my buddies get recycled into kitchen appliances so you could stand around staring blankly.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, it's nighttime, so. There we go. Uniform voucher. I think the ironic part, Rosie was basically the only person that was keeping that Raider leader remotely sane. After the bombs dropped, though, he was having an affair with her. He did love his children. Yes. I wish I could remember his name. We'll get his name when we start the Rosie quest, but yeah. And then he put her personality into a robot. That's what all that is. It's been a while. All right. Let's search the other barracks while we're here just to see if they got any ballistic fiber. Okay. Yeah, something like that. I can't remember it. I do know his ultimate fate. I'm not going to spoil it, but we'll see. All right.
Now that's what I like to see. All dolled up and ready to die for your country. There are 3 training exercises you'll need to complete. Marksmanship, agility, and patriotism. Our courses, like all things in the great territory of Appalachia, are automated. So you overpromoted mammals can do them as you see fit. Complete the courses to my satisfaction, and we'll get you moved on to the real test. Dismissed!
All right. David, that's it, David.
All right, maggot. You should be ashamed for profaning my course like that. Try again.
Eviction notice. All right. I didn't think I missed that many.
Lock and load, cadet. Time to take those targets to school. Begin! About as sloppy as I'd expect from a ground pounder like yourself, but lucky for you, we don't grade on prisoners. It'll do, cadet. Now, just 2 more exercises to go. Throw those ham hocks in hoof mode and get moving!
Hey, Neon. Okay, this one's a bit on the different side. This is the patriotism one.
Being able to sniff out a commie could be the difference between life and death for you and your family.
Let's see.
Interrogate the 3
Jimmy's
suspects and
terminal.
search their quarters. Once you've found evidence of their red, return to the terminal to make your accusation.
My favorite holiday? Well, that'd have to be the 4th of July. Well, yeah, my pop's in the Union. Why do you ask? My terminal keeps me company while Pop is at the mine. I needed a new password, so I used the initials of someone I admire a lot.
Franklin Delano. Yeah. FDR.
Impressive work, cadet. We'll have you putting collectivists in chains faster than a red can cry. Craigs, are those chains? You've got just 1 more course to clear. Move out!
Yeah, this one gives me a little bit of trouble too. But it's just a lot of times I miss where the markers are, but we'll see. Does Rose have to do Jimmy's voice too? She probably could. Okay, so I haven't done this in a long time. I'm probably gonna fail the first one, but let's get it done.
Get on your dancing shoes, Jason.
Sorry.
You're stepping onto my agility course. You are to clear each of the specified obstacles as fast as your butt kickers will carry you. Now, ready up! Go, go, go!
Whoa, 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 whoa. I messed something up.
Ending course run. Please approach the terminal to restart course.
Hey, where'd I mess up at? I was supposed to go that way, wasn't I? I don't... What the... Okay. Let me see. This way... Yeah... Maybe. I don't know. It kind of got confusing there. And I stopped seeing the... things. Well, let's try it again.
You ready to run your heart out for your country? Pummel
Okay.
these obstacles into submission and win the respect that's clearly eluded you up to this point. Move, move, move! Another one down. Keep up the pace. Not flagging on me already, are ya? Time's a wasting, cadet. Get going. Still more to go. Clear. On to the next one. Last one. Get up there. Do my sensors
There we
deceive
go.
me? Because I thought I saw an honest to
I
goodness
missed the
soldier
one where you had to hop over the
just
stuff.
now. Nicely
Okay.
done. Now that you can walk, talk, and shoot, it's time to test your mettle. Make your way over to the live fire course. You're about to be molded into a soldier.
All right.
Heads on swivel, cadets. Sounds like there's commies coming for you.
There's
Put 'em
Tommy
down.
coming. All right, then. This one is definitely giving me problems before.
Intruder. Identify yourself.
Oh, there he is.
Not bad, skin bags, but you're not out of the woods yet. Restock and reload.
When I did the agility test, I really wanted to kill that Mr. Gutsy. It was almost a primal need by the time I finished the
We've
course.
got contact.
Yeah.
A fresh column of commies are closing in.
I mean, I've been through 2 boot camps, so yeah. It did not bother me.
Put down your weapon and submit to authority.
Alright, not hitting that one behind the wall. Okay.
Will you die for your capitalist masters?
Set tasers for stun.
Hatch up and get ready. This is the last of them, cadets. Make them bleed red, white, and blue.
Capitalist detected. Brand new party. Unity acquired.
Oh, how you doing?
Podcast. That was a damn fine display, ladies and gents. Damn fine. Now, that was anyone's last training exercise. You're to check in with me ASAP so we can get your graduation paperwork sorted. Fall out.
Removed a lot of stress. Yeah. And the first few times I did it, it put a lot of stress because I had to figure out where everything was coming from, and I was standing on that roof like I was there in the middle. And the last part, I was still trying to stand on that roof. That's why I started moving around tonight. I don't stand up there on that one. They will tear you up in the middle.
Well. My senses tell me you're not nearly as dead as I expected. Impressive, cadet. Or should I say, private. You are now an official member of the United States Army. Get out there and do us proud, soldier. You are dismissed.
Okay, so now we go back to the Enclave,
Stay
and the
frosty,
real
soldier.
fun begins, because we've got to go find legendaries and take them out and all that good stuff. I think we got to have like 12 or something. I can't remember exactly. I remember it gave me problems the first time around. Yep, let's get inside. That was an explosion. show you guys something interesting. If I can get down there. Hello, thank you. Down here, there is an Assaultron head. Okay, so can't do it. You can get your intelligence up and you can reactivate this Assaultron, and it talks about the day that Modus took out all the Enclave that was here. And the interim president of the United States, actually, are self-proclaimed, however you want to say it, because he was like, we can't communicate with the West Coast, so I'm the president now. He was a minor agricultural secretary, but he was the next in line due to an unfortunate series of quite a few events. And he wanted to restart, well, I say restart, he wanted to basically nuke China.
Welcome back, Private. We were able to peek in on your efforts via the Kovac. Thrilling. We think. Our view from the Kovac is still a bit hazy. Now that you've properly enlisted, the promotion process can begin. You'll need to register with the bunker's promotion system. It will track your actions via the Kovac and issue commendations for acts it deems of merit. Accumulate enough and you'll be promoted to the rank of General and granted access to the region's nuclear silos. And while we're unable to promote you directly, we can help. The facility had an old military operations system we managed to get our claws into. Using this system, we can now issue commendations of our own. If you help us, that is. All you need to do now is access any of the military systems terminals against the back wall to start your rise through the ranks.
Sorry, I was eating some crackers. I just saw what Neon said about the Assaultron. I didn't see that. Didn't see what you had said before I went down there, but yeah. I gotta get my intelligence up and then we can hear the story. He was pretty sneaky. Alright, so now we have to register so we can get the commendations. And basically what it is, you have to kill legendaries and the Kovac will track it.
Promotion system engaged. Welcome, Private. Accessing bunker records for previously completed support operations. No records of support operations found. System requires additional commendations.
Okay. 10 commendation, not 12, 10. And basically you kill starred epic creatures or scorched beasts to earn combat commendations, and you can complete Enclave events. Now, I've never tried to solo the Enclave events. Don't know if I can. But we will see, because I love doing the Enclave events. There's so much stuff you get out of doing Enclave events. All right, I think now we are ready to do the things. And I'll explain more in just a second. Let me get out of here and we'll talk about the Enclave events and stuff. I wish there was a way you could go directly into the bunker instead of having to come out and open the door and all that stuff every time. They're soloable, though you need to prep a bit depending on your level and your build. Yeah, I'm gonna have to prep a lot, to be honest. But we're about to go into the White Springs and dump a bunch of stuff, and then I'll go over it. When I had the first one, I went looking for Scorch Beasts because I knew most of them were legendary, and it took me forever. And as a matter of fact, Grizz was helping me trying to get it, and then Grizz and Sad helped me finally get the last of them done. Let's go back to my Hunter's long coat and I guess the pig mask for now. I'm gonna swap it out. I mean, my mask is cool as hell, y'all. I love it, but you know, I'm in the army now. I might want to look more professional. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm saying because I like my pig mask, but there's another way inside the bunker. The back entrance, and I'm not trying to be snarky either. The back, because there's a back entrance that you can leave from. I knew that part, but I don't remember. Is that the one that's at the fire? No, that's not the. That's a Chinese place. I vaguely recall it going, but I can't remember where it's at. I think we had to open up an entrance or something somewhere. Well, next time we're in there, we'll try to figure it out. Unless I'm the squad's mascot. You know what? We're going to be the squad mascot. That's what we're going to be. Yes. No, I'm going to put those up. We can rip that. Did we pick up anything that we're not? Let's see. Okay. Yeah, okay, we're good there. So let's put the army stuff up. I will drop the rounds later. Eat, we're about to cook because I need to eat and drink again. This stuff needs to go over there in the little thing. If I can. I don't know if I can put the spoiled stuff in there. I don't think, maybe I can't. Yeah, I'm not even seeing it. So I need to just drop that. Where's it at? Aid. Inert flux. Now, we need inert flux for something, right? Inert flux makes something that helps with the other stuff. The maintenance area. Okay, yeah, maybe that's where we were, because I got lost down in production. Inert flux. Water, 37%. Really? Okay, I'll keep it on me then. I can't remember what it's used for, so... Yeah, thank you for reminding me, Sky. I need to do that. All right, so that's actually water for us for the moment. I seem to recall it was something else that you could turn it into that would help. I think it was something when we were making jetpacks. I can't remember though. Let's have some jerky and some popcorn. Everybody likes their popcorn. Spoiled biofluid. I don't remember this. This is something we used to get when we were doing the Mothman quests. Let's drop that. All right. Yeah, Chem Lab. We can do 6 of those. And 2 of those. 1 at a time, apparently. All right. I don't think I have anything we can do with this. Yeah, we need to do the quest line for the party or whatever that gets us all jacked up and sent halfway across the map. We did level up. Let's go ahead and take care of that. All right, 9 agility. We need some more in intelligence. 60% faster. I already own that. Food in your inventory will spoil slower. This is a good one while we're leveling up. Guns break. That's a better one for now. Okay, so what did I just get? I just got gunsmith, I think. Yeah, gunsmith. There we go. While we're here, let's check the let's see, modify repair. Talking about Biv. We're good. Yeah, Grizz made this thing with extra durability, so we're good for now. All right. And what level are we? I didn't even see. 22. Okay, about to be 23, really. Okay, so the Robo Brain Biv. Yeah. The one where you have to go behind the Nuka-Cola thing and go down and he's all jacked up. All right, there's an infestation there. We ain't going that way. BattleBots is an active one. That is not one we want. This is lane, right? No, this is fertile soil. All right, that's not going to do much for us. There's an infestation zone there. That's manhunt, not doing it. A real blast. Seneca Rocks Visitor Center. Oh, this is the one where they're coming in. You got to shoot them all and get all the dishes aligned and all that stuff. I wish there was a perk. You never get lost. You're just directionally challenged. I'm directionally challenged anyway. Ask Grizz. He'll definitely tell you. Man, I get lost with map markers, dude. I get lost with map markers. Yeah, the tattoo place. Yep. It's slowly coming back to me because we went all. Now I have to be very careful going there because the radio's on, and the last time I got a copyright thing and had to erase the song, so we got to be very careful when we go in there. Let's just go see if we can do it. I don't know if we can do it or not. Let's see if we can. Don't play 76 anymore. Didn't until last week. I had been missing it though. I had been missing. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to.
Kovac Muldoon. We have spotted some pests.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
If left unchecked,
We're gonna have to activate all these.
exterminated.
Is that a Yaguai? That's a Yaguai. Oh, lovely.
Lures to the site.
Lovely.
But cargo bot deployment can be bumpy. The lures may require your attention as they draw in the pests. Attempt them as they work, and you will be rewarded.
Well, how am I gonna get up there? Is there a way up top? Yeah, okay, here we go. There's a way up. I'm used to having a jetpack. I missed my jetpack. No, we're definitely gonna have to run around and get these things going again.
All array components engaged. Activating targeting protocols. Please stand by. Error. Unrequested tool decompression detected. Immediate repair requested.
Component bypass detected. Resuming function.
Notice to all users. Gear jam detected. Mechanical support ticket issued. Users, jam detected. Mechanical intervention required.
Repair detected. Resuming uplink protocols.
System orientation complete. Signal broadcast active. Target locked. Immediate evacuation required. Repeat. Please retreat to a safe distance immediately.
Ain't gotta tell me twice. I don't mind some solo. I'm in my own private world right now, but you know, in my brain, I'm always in my own private world. I saw very few jackasses, you know, whenever I'd go in public servers. Is it over?
Orbital strike complete. Elimination of remaining hostile targets authorized.
Now, there were some, I will not lie. When I was on the Xbox app, there was one that constantly tried to get me to flag for PvP, and my friends had to come in, because they PvP'd, I did not. And my friends would come in and just nuke that dude.
Specified hostiles eliminated. Infestation cleared. Thank you for your participation.
Alright, what do we get? I have mostly positive experiences with the game and the people in it, though. But now when we started playing 76, we did surround ourselves with good people. Yeah, see, I was on my computer, but I had the Xbox app thing where I could play with my friends that were on Xbox, and they were the PvPers. I did not do PvP at all. Hate it. And they would just take anybody mess with me or my camp or anything or tried to start a fight. It was like the Valkyries swooping in, man. It was awesome. Like, I was doing a boss knock a few days ago, and this player ran up to me and tried to initiate trade. Well, trade doesn't work for me. It never has. You know, because if you want to trade with me, you drop it on the ground in a container, I pick it up and go. Or we do the donation box or however we want to do it. But if you run up and you hit trade, it won't work for some reason. So I couldn't trade with him. And then he got mad. And I was just like, dude, you know, I couldn't tell him that I couldn't trade with him. But, you know, I mean, mostly that's just some of the, you know, that's some of the worst experiences that I can even think of, you know, that I've had. Most of them have been really good. That ain't creepy at all. So I guess, you know, I'm pretty lucky because, like I said, we surrounded ourselves with really good people. Major Darian Jones, huh? Is he part of a quest or something? I can't remember. Maybe. I can't remember. I know there's a quest that brought me here before, but I don't remember it right off. But we got 2 commendations for doing that. All right, let's get out of here before. Oh, we're in an infestation zone too. Damn. Yeah, let's just get out of here real quick. Oh, I can agree with you. Like when I first started, we were on private servers, and me and Grizz were trying to do, would try to do events and just get jacked, just trying to do them. And we finally were like, all right, let's go to public server. And that's when we actually started meeting people, and people would come across my stream and be like, hey man, I'm in there, you know. And like that's where Havoc came from, Sad Rads, Hillary even came in and joined us for a while, you know. And we kind of just built a very nice community to go play with. Now we had 1 or 2 that I had to regulate with and kick them out and all that, but for the most part, it was really good. Level 40. Yeah, we're just gonna rip it. I'm not holding on to that. I got suppressor something. Service entrance is the other way inside. Okay, all right. Let me just finish dumping stuff and we'll go check that out. We're at 102. That's good. All right. So, yeah, I opened up the service entrance, but I couldn't remember why. People that would cry like little people in front of you in real life will say the most disrespectful child essentials in PvP area chat. It can get frustrating unless you're the type. Yeah, I don't do PvP, man. Yeah, back in my day, early WoW days, I PvP'd. I don't PvP anymore. Yeah, Xbox lobbies and Halo. Yeah, I remember those. I did Halo PvP. WoW. Did some. Oh, I'm trying to remember. I can't remember all of it I did. Okay, so yeah, service entrance is the way to go. We don't have to do the vault door and all that. All right, very nice, very nice. And we're in production. So, okay. I appreciate that going because I could not remember how to do it. Oh yeah, ESO. I would do PvP and ESO. Yeah, I made a push for Emperor once and never again. The PvP and ESO was kind of unique with the siege equipment and all that, and the boiling oils and all the good stuff. Like, and I enjoyed it for a while, but it gets old. It really does get old. All right, so that's going to be the way we're going to go in from now on, I think, if I can remember to do it. Oh. Oh yeah, she was 3 to 11 tonight. So it's not, yeah. I was like, it's 11 o'clock, where's Rumi at? But she did 3 to 11 tonight. The VA starts new psychedelic trials to treat depression.
Could you imagine doing psychedelics?
No.
I'm gonna sign up for that. That would be out here the entire.
VA is launching a clinical trial to evaluate the effectiveness and safety of psilocybin. Great.
That was psychedelics. Imagine me opening them.
Are you ready for the thrill and
Okay, if I ever do a shop, we can put that in the shop, so keep some dog food on you at all times. Let's go over here to cook. And I need to see if the robot has any cranberry recipes. Yeah, let's do 1 bowl of water, that's fine. And maybe some Yao Guai, maybe, possibly, I don't know. There's a lot of things I like about 76, but the grind is not one of them. I don't really mind. I've been grinding for most games that I've ever played. You know, there's grind. It gets old. I promise you. I agree with you. It gets old. Cranberry meatball grinder. Can't say I remember what that does. Nothing for Yao Guai. I think Grizz had the venison with berries at one point. The brain bombs are okay. Cranberry meatball grinder. I'm gonna get that. I only want one. Thank you.
All recipes demonstrated upon request.
Notes, recipe book. Blood bug pepper steak. All right. Drop that. I don't need it. Thank you.
Violation of hotel policies may result in detention, removal, and
all right. Yeah, I can relate. That's my bank. She has all my stuff. But let me get on Damien real quick. Oh. Yeah, brain bombs. I think it's intelligence and something. You got to get the you got to have sugar bombs and some other stuff. Now, this dude's my pride and joy. Yeah, this is my pride and joy right here. But he's not the storyteller. And that outfit, that's straight from Havoc, and I can't remember the guy's name, but we were hanging out in Havoc's Discord, and the dude had the outfit. My mule was not always a mule. I made her a mule right before I quit, and did a lot of transferring to her because I was going to do a storyline based guy.
The formal gardens have always been the pride of the White Spring.
But yeah, Damien was. Let me get over to. Oh, the Elder's Mark. I can't wait to get this on Ronin. But that right there. That Crusader pistol. We farmed for that to get the stuff for it for a while. But I needed to get some stuff for Ronin.
So fresh.
But Damien and Sinjin are they've both rated everything in the game, done all the grinds, done all the events, all the main stories, all the vaults. A lot of work went into Sinjin and Damien. Okay. All right. He has a bunch of masks, and I have a shop with him. We got to be on a public server for it though. Let's get through all the shop stuff. Actually, let's go. What is it? Notes. There we go. All right. Raider jetpack. I have 2 of those. T-51, ultrasight stuff. Formula P. I don't remember what that is. And then all the journals and all the stuff and the maps. I don't think I have anything. I wanted to check to see if he had. All right, here we go. Here's the known stuff: alien blaster, disintegrator. The barn building set's kind of cool. Blue Devil pelt hood's kind of cool. I don't see any cranberry, anything. Cryo grenades. Yeah, he doesn't have anything like that. Gauss rifle. I don't know if we'll ever use a Gauss rifle. Handmade rifle, high-tech tables, kitchen chairs, blah blah blah. Lever gun. Marine wetsuit. I will probably do some The sheriff hat's really cool. I think Grizz had that one too at one time. He wore it for a long time, I think. I'm gonna have to just take all these plans and stuff later when I'm not streaming and swap it all off with Ronin. Okay, Fever Blossom, Gourd Blossom, Strangler Bloom, Thistle, Super Stim Pack. Okay, that's good to know. But nothing cranberry. I got one he didn't have, domestic tables. Okay. All right.
Today's special is campfire cuisine.
Rain bombs, cranberry meatball grinder. Yeah. Okay.
Gourmet ingredients.
Yeah, I'm looking for a
required.
cranberry relish.
Gourmet
Actually, any of the
preparation.
cranberry stuff. Because all of it will do some form of experience. Oh yeah, that's what I dropped on Ronin. Okay.
Please refrain from theft, looting, assault, murder.
Give me 1 second.
Flowers.
She being sneaky. She came in the back door. I know. All right, let's get on Sinjin real quick. No, my character, Sinjin. Which, I mean, you know, she will bite people's ankles too, and she runs around in power armor, and she has plot armor too. So, yeah. Sinjin's my heavy. Okay. Hey, Rumi.
Hi.
I forgot that's what she was wearing. Okay.
Yeah, maybe she will bite ankles.
Uh-huh. Oh, I totally forgot about that.
Today's security status is red. Please take appropriate precautions.
Do your bunnies smell better?
They're still drying, but yes.
They're right there.
Oh, then he got them out of the dryer. Did he put your stuff in the dryer? I don't know. Yeah, he washed something for you. Okay, she doesn't have these. She didn't read those. Let's get those out so she can read them. Or I might just, I don't think I want Prime on Ronin at all, because that's Ultra Sight stuff, I think. Okay. No. Do not have it. Okay. Now, let's go armor. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's do that. There we go. That's how we do it. This is normally what she runs around in.
Your ears stick out.
No.
That sucks.
It would be kind of cool.
It would have been funny to do.
Uh-huh. But yeah, that's her badass armor. That's Brotherhood of Steel in quest line. You get that.
76?
This is 76.
Okay.
But yeah, I love this armor. Yeah, let's see. Let's see if he Prime is ultra. Yeah, I thought I remembered it was. I don't want to do that.
Welcome.
I mean, it is really, really good ammo, but.
Are you here for a cookie?
Okay, cranberry jam. All right, give me one of those. One of those. Okay, that's all. All right. So.
All recipes demonstrated upon request.
Yeah, I'll learn that on her. I'm gonna drop all those. Yeah, it's 114 level up, y'all. What level is she anyway? 320. Level 320. All right. Quit. Let's get back to Ronin. That's one of our nukes. That thing was bright when we were standing there. And we did get hit by the outer bands. But it was me and Sad. We didn't care. One thing I was like, I always didn't really care for. You log out inside the mall, but whenever you log back in, you're outside the mall. There was
If save a silent instance.
I know, but there was some problems one time when I logged in and the whole place was getting hit. And then one time I logged in and it had all been nuked. Okay, I already knew the light metal stuff. Hello? There we go. Recipe book. All right, I knew those, so let's do that. And the cranberry jam. We may have to go get some cranberries. I think we probably will. Let's see what it's going to take. I got cranberry cobbler and cranberry jam and cranberry meatball grinder. I need scorched beast meat. Really? Ouch.
Cranberries?
For cranberry meatball grinder, yeah, you gotta have scorched beast meat. And cranberries. Jam is gonna take carrot flowers and diseased cranberries. That's gonna be cranberry bog.
That doesn't sound good at all.
What's the cobbler take? Just cranberries. I may just do that because that's 5% XP bonus. The cranberry jam is not XP. No. All right, so we're gonna do cobbler. I'll go get some cranberries in.
Well, hi there. Where your bunny at? Come in. Go get your alien.
Yeah, that's gonna be rough, especially for this character getting any scorched beast stuff.
See,
I know where to go to find some scorched beast here and there, like up,
nice and clean now. Doesn't smell like your breath.
like up at the pumpkin house. You can pull one out of there, because there's a fisher right by the pumpkin house. You got to fight all the scorched around, but you can get a scorched beast there. um, yeah. He doesn't like crackers.
He's doing educate.
That's what she got. Hey, hey, right there. Hey. Trying to get the cat a cracker. Nope. Nope. He's like, no.
And he's saying, you're supposed to have something that I like too.
Yeah, Come
here, baby boy.
I just be making cobbler. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do for right now, is just make the cobbler. Oh, whoa. Let me try to remember, Sad. Let me try to remember. What is it? G? There we go. Sad scared the hell out of me. Uh-oh. What we got? What we got? Oh!
Maintain situational awareness. The grounds are not secure.
Heck yeah!
I gotta say, I've never been any good at those emote things.
I'm not really good at the emotes either, but... Thank you, Sad. That's awesome, dude. Alright, cranberry relish. Done. I didn't go to my bank, but I went to my two big ones, and I didn't have it. That was disappointing. But, okay, so... Relish is going to be... we're definitely going to go get cranberries, but, wait a minute. Did I miss it? Yeah. We're definitely going to go... that should be at my camp. What else do we need for...
I don't have nothing.
I have the cobbler, blight, and brain fungus soup, and company tea on hotkey. Nice. I did the blight soup and cobbler. I used to go down to the ash heap and get all the blight I could. Cranberry relish. Here we go. We need 2 gourds, 2 cranberries. Okay.
I didn't yell at you today.
Nope, did not. But she hadn't had her people all day.
I see.
All right, gourds. I think there are gourds at my camp, but or it could be pumpkins. I don't remember. I need to.
I'll get to you in a little bit, little man.
Next time Grizz is on, I'm gonna go raid his camp for gourds, I think. But let's go to my camp.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, fast travel again. Thanks, Sad. I appreciate that, brother.
I've been slimed.
Oh, that was the first glowing one of those we had found. And no, I still haven't put a roof on this thing. Where you at? Where you go? There you go. Yeah, get out of here. Stop shooting my shit. I'm still not sure how you shoot a bee swarm out of the air. Right. Bird shot. That's a thing. Okay. Yeah, apparently I gotta get him all kinds of stuff because we got sleeping bags is all we have. Yeah, I was gonna look around and see because sometimes there's gourds that grow here. But if not, I was gonna get some. No big deal. I appreciate the hell out of that recipe. right, while I'm resting, I'm gonna grab some coffee real quick. Okay. Want to step on your tail. Need the poodle sleeping bag? Like a boss. Yeah.
Or be found.
Dude, I am trying to sleep. Run or be found. I'm gonna... Well, hey, Sad. Step through that door. Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh. Thank you very much, sir. Run or be found, he says. Hey, found you. Alright, so let me get these gourds on the ground right now. I've really got to put some of this together. Oh, more gunshots. Okay. Excuse me. I'm trying to do something here, dudes. Food. Let's find food. Resources. Food. Gourds right there. All right, so let's put. Can I? Okay. I just need a couple down, 2 or 3, maybe 4 for right now. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, let's go grab some cranberries. And well, hang on, while I'm here, let's I think he has a freezer box because I got it through where's it gonna be at? Utility? No. Storage, maybe. Displays, stash boxes. Maybe not. I'm trying to remember because I got it out of the shop. I got it on the shop, or did I? Or did I get it in the shop? I can't remember. It's not a display. Oh, shut up. Yeah, this looks like the only ones I have for Fallout First are these. Nothing there, nothing there. Okay. Appliances. Okay. Camp pieces, defense, power, lights, resources. I don't see appliances. Utilities. No. We did that one. camp. Foundation, porches, floors, yeah. This new system, I have not played around with it enough. Resources, crafting, collectors, food, no. Producers, we do have quite a few of those. Are well, I'm saying, but not gonna be any of these. Okay. Producers, no. Food, no. Collectors, no. And it's probably not gonna be crafting either. You don't craft, you just store food in a freezer is all it is. Surely it wouldn't be furniture. Decorations, no. No. I have a cat somewhere. Yeah, there's the cat. I don't like the new camp building menus. I don't either. I haven't played around with it enough, and I don't like it. That's why my house doesn't have a roof, Stat. It was blowing my mind trying to build something. And I'm sure everybody in chat was having fun with that. Power, it's not power, it requires power. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna worry about it, because it should be either here or here. And it's not in either of them, and it's not in storage. So... But like sad, I couldn't pick this stupid thing here up. So I hit Q to modify. Edit. I just want to get rid of it. So let's, okay, store. We'll just store it. There we go. Okay, now it's, that took way too long to figure out. I wish it was exactly like Fallout 4. If you want the good, honest truth, I wish it was like Fallout 4. I do not like this in the least. Now, that being said, I do like all the extra stuff that you can do. And which I'll get more and more as we get more recipes and more plans and stuff. But the build itself, the building... I can't stand this shit. Let's go structure. No. Where is my Helvetica? Helvetia. Where is, was it camp pieces that we did? No. Wait. Roofs. There we go. Roof. And then we should have Helvetia. That's a log cabin. Helvetia, right here. Yeah, I don't like that there. But let's get... No. Yeah, that's not gonna be, you know what, I just need a roof and move the bed and stuff inside. Sorry, my camera went off. I'm just looking at the camera real quick. It's probably bugs again, but I like to make sure. Could be a raccoon coming in starting trouble, you know, cats. Okay, failed. Oh, worst invention ever. Yeah, I'm not sure how this is going to actually work out. But as I've said many times, I am not a builder. But I will make this look a lot better later. I just want to get a roof on it right now. And see, there are pieces that you can fit in here if you got the right pieces. I think that's actually wall, though. Wall. There we go. No, it's going to be the... That's not going to work there at all. That one will work. No, don't go that way. No. Okay, so you're not the right piece. That piece, maybe. No. That's the wrong piece, too. This is still... Yeah, it's not the right piece, so... Because this is supposed to be the outside. Anyway, I'll fix all that later. Alright, got the sleeping thing. We want to move. For now. I love the Fallout 4 stash boxes like this. Those are awesome. That should fit under the window. All right. The rest of that can stay. All right, good. Very good. Freezer in appliances, and appliances is in furniture. Oh, good Lord. Okay. All right. Okay, so, let's go back here. All right, so Sad says freezers and appliances, appliances is in furniture. Appliances. There it is. Hell yeah, Sad, thank you. Oh man, that was driving me insane. Okay, exceeds maximum build. Oh yeah, you can only have one. You can only. Let's go get some cranberries in, and we're ready to go with that. See, my first thought would it should be in storage because you store stuff in it. But it is an appliance. I can see it. I can see it. All right, there's the bloat flies. I knew it was going to be bloat flies or blood bugs or somebody. Yeah, there's a tick on us too, so. Hello? You little fast joker? I can't stand the ticks. Alright, so that's one cranberry. There's another one. Got that one already. That one. The big ass cranberries. I like it. Okay. All right, that should do it. Now I've got green thumb, so I think I have it on. This is a leveling build, so I usually have it on my leveling builds. I like the Helvetia stuff. I don't really like the roof though. And the way I built it with that one room, I'm probably going to change that and put a flat roof on the one little where the door is. Put a flat roof there. Let me grab these potatoes to plant. Really? I am busy. Stop messing with me. You made me lose track of where I was with stuff. Jackass. I'm going to check around the back too, because usually there are pumpkins that grow on this hill behind the house there. Hello? Okay, all right. And normally I build my house on this hill. I decided not to do it this time. All right, there's a pumpkin there. There. Is something hitting me? Okay. A pumpkin there. You live in a prefab? I mean, nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. Okay, I'm going to put all the fruits and veggies in here for right now. All right, so let's do meat. We got 28 cranberries out of that, y'all. That's awesome. You can only do one at a time, and it doesn't stack, so... I think, yeah, 50. So I'm going to put some gourds in here, too. And then maybe a couple of potatoes. Now, I'm not going to leave all this here. I'm just storing it for right now. I don't want it to go bad. It is so slow storing stuff in here. Now I have 12 pumpkins. I could go to the pumpkin house, but it's way up north by the Red Rocket. There is a scorched beast there. Okay, cannot assign, so we're full. All right, so that means I need to plant these 6. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I don't want any of this wasted, so... Especially since Sad was kind enough to log on and give it to me. Resources? Yeah, resources. There we go. Food. All right, now... And I'll arrange all this later. I'm probably going to build little areas for them, walled in and stuff. Because I don't like anything that floats, and gourds and melons usually float. Any more? Okay, that's all of them. Good. Now... potatoes. And y'all all saw Grizz's little garden area. That was fantastic. All right. All right, there we go. We're good there for now. Roof over the head, sort of. Sort of. And I'll tell you, my building... I'm not a great builder, but when I actually do set my mind to build something, everybody picks on me because I build square buildings a lot. Just a square building, and that's usually my house. But if I actually set my mind to it, I can build some really good looking stuff. But I'm not a builder. I'm not Sky. I'm not Grizz, you know. I'm not Roomy in Minecraft. I'm not any of those things, but I can when I set my mind to it. I'm more the guy to go collect stuff, find stuff, kill stuff, and laugh at stuff. That's why I'm running around with a pig head. Okay, so we are actually north on this right now. We're actually in an infestation zone too. We got to get the hell out of here. Where's the red rocket? Over here. Here is the pumpkin house right here. The closest thing I have to the pumpkin house is the Gulper Lagoon. Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where it came from. You still put it all together. You still put it all together. Don't pfft me. I don't know if I want to go to Gulper Lagoon, but we're going to go to Gulper Lagoon. I still haven't checked out the new stuff. I have no interest in going to Ohio right now. Again, from what I've seen, you're very good at it. So I'm just giving credit where it's due. Okay, how do I make a marker on the map? Can I? There we go. Okay. So we need to go that way. I haven't been there yet. I have no interest in the quest line and the ghoul and the bounty hunter and all that. I will probably eventually go over there and do it, but it's not, one, it's not a priority for me, and two, it doesn't drive me. When they introduced the ghoul into everything, that was a turnoff for me, to be quite honest. What the hell is that? That is not human. Where's my save button? That is not human. And I think Sad and I were discussing it one time, and it was all about the, wait a minute. What? Oh, the shack. Oh, no. I have something else on. Where's my marker? Right there. But we were discussing how they half-ass do things and how they hype something up and then it's a disappointment, you know, and I really don't want to find out that it's a disappointment. We're just going to sneak through here if we can. Now, this is one of my more favorite dailies to do. Is over here at the pumpkin house. All right, let's move a little bit faster. Might regret not sneaking, but I'm hearing something too. I'm definitely hearing something. Okay, there's just a little settlement here. Well, it's not really a settlement. It used to be I don't know if I'd call it a town, but it used to be a community. But you have to be careful here because there are scorched here. There is I said the word a little bit ago and I can't, a fisher. There is a fisher here, but this is the pumpkin house. And this guy here was in charge of making jack-o'-lanterns and stuff. But his quest reward normally is pumpkin grenades, and I love those.
You there? Let me take a look at you. Yes, you'll do nicely. Where are my manners? Welcome to the Pumpkin House, one of the most popular attractions in Appalachia. I'm Jack, the caretaker here.
I appreciate that. Well, I'm back to help you. I've never been here, but I'll help.
To carve, will you? You will be adequately compensated, I assure you.
Come back, dude. I got the thing.
Wait, I know you. Welcome back.
Well, I mean, we just talked 3 seconds ago, my guy. Here's your pumpkins.
As usual, many thanks for your service.
And we got the rest. Was that the recipe for pumpkin grenades? And one thing about this place is a lot of times you can come over here to this dude in the wheelchair and he will have the Halloween costume skull. All right, I got radioactive pumpkin seeds. That's cool. Open the recipe book. No, I didn't get a recipe. Okay. But the pumpkin grenades, I use them a lot. They're very nice. All right, so that one is out of the way, and that puts us, that's a super mutant and a mutant hound. Okay, the fisher is over there. So if I really want to fight a scorch beast, which I don't at the moment, it's right over there. Ah, inside on the counter. Pumpkin pie. There we go. Oh, pumpkin pie. Yay. Moldy food. Need that. There is the recipe. Let's go ahead and learn it. All right. There's spices and stuff here a lot of times. This is a private server, so we'll probably be able to just get everything we want. Sometimes they won't be there, but there's rad roaches up here or something. I can't remember. Yeah, rat hole. Vault dweller, huh? In the mobile, he loves that. Okay, that should be everything here. Now, we are in the area, though. I just have to remember how to go about it. No, wrong one. We need the map. Get down. There are super mutants over there. Okay, so let's remove the marker. Now, here's the red rocket. The big mega red rocket. Well, we know the ghoul is sure to be in Fallout 5 whenever that comes out, as they confirm that it will take place in the same time space as the TV show. Lovely. I ain't got nothing against ghouls. There's ghouls all over the games. The ghoul, however, I have a problem with. And the only problem I have with him is they put him everywhere. Okay. There is a play. Let's turn that quest off. Well, I'll have to go in and do it. Go in, Pip Boy. No, turn that off. Thank you. Do that and this. I'm looking for the House of Fear or House something. And I think it's right over here. I think it's on the way to the Red Rocket, but let me look at the map because it's one of these things. I think I can't remember though. He's at every train station, every main point of interest. Make zero. Good googly moogly. I saw him when I came right out the vault, and I was just like, really? I swear the house, the scary house, horror house, house of scares, house of fear, whatever. I can't think of what it's called, but I swear it's actually a thing on the map. Freddy's House of Fears on the other side of the Red Rocket Mega. Okay. Because I know you have to come down the highway to get to the Red Rocket, and Freddy's House of Fears is a place we used to fast travel to. And Sad said the only time the stuff won't be there is if you haven't picked up 255 items since the last time. Yeah. On the east side towards the mire. Okay. So we need to hit Route 66 and we'll find it. All right. So. Okay. That is Blood Eagles. I'm glad I was stealthy-ish. Although it is broad daylight and I am on a porch. All right, well, let's sneak away from here. We want to hit Route 66. I would like to have a Route 66 vanilla Dr. Pepper, please. If he was roaming around like Graham, that would be so cool. I could, oh, hello. I could get behind that a little bit. All right, they're probably fighting the Scorch down there. Okay, there's the Red Rocket. Okay, Brotherhood, he's not going to shoot me.
Science solved a lot of problems back in the day, but look what else
Jeez,
it's brought.
no.
I'm glad we guard our tech closely.
Yeah, yeah. Guard your tech closely. This is my home, lady.
Everything makes sense.
We will be joining the
This is
Brotherhood
my
soon.
place, my mission.
But I do want to get this on the map, but I do want to hit Route 66. Hey, Hillary. How are you? Because this place is loaded. There are quest lines here. Daily quests, all that good stuff. Okay, so now we need Route 66. So, yeah, I'm about on it. Just keep right here. We did see a mole miner treasure guy all up in the wheels over here once. No, just keep moving. We'll run if we need to. That's I don't think it's a map marker. I think, but the workshop is a thing, and I think that's why we always went to the Freddy's House of Fears. Yep, there's bots all around the Red Rocket. That's why I was trying to avoid most of it. The ghouls. A lot of times you'll get a quest to kill a Wendigo in a clown suit. You being in the clown suit, not the Wendigo. Although that would be hilarious. I am getting okay, hang on. We're stuttering on YouTube. All right, let it catch up. I got good signals. Got yeah, okay. All right, I think it's good now. If it starts doing it again, I'll stop until it quits. Plus, YouTube is probably 30 seconds behind by now. All right, let's get a reload. Let's drink and eat. Give me my pumpkin grenades. Let's get a little coffee. Little bit of, well, it didn't need to drink the water. It looks like we were fine. Steaks right there. There we go. And some roasted Mirelurk. Ravenous Wendigo. I saw it. Saw it. Have a nice day. That's what a grenade's for, boys. Hillary would be proud. This place will become very important later.
My only forecast for myself is
but I came here because... not because of rats, but... where's it at? Right there. Clown outfit and a clown hat. Kill a Wendigo while wearing a clown costume. Miscellaneous just popped up. I'm not going to the Wendigo cave right now to do that. We just accomplished everything I wanted to. We got that Wendigo. Oh, look, it's another Halloween skull. That's rare to find here. I've never seen it here. And sometimes the skeleton suit can pop up here, I think. All right, but we're getting out of here. We got everything we wanted to do. Whoa, how you doing? Glad to hear it. Oh, hey, dude, breath mint. Oh, you had toothpaste on you. Use it. Witch hat. That's right, the witch hat too. Did I look at all the areas in this room to see? I think I did, because the clown suit's here. Ah, witch hat. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Another clown outfit. Very nice. What's the 3. I could get in there, maybe. I'm gonna get radiation now, though, because he fell apart.
Next, we observe the effects of
a lavish land left to languish. Can your life find a way here?
Too much. Too much. Too much. There we go. Excavators map. Well, we did get a legendary. Okay, all right. Okay, now we're gonna get the hell out of here. And then I'm gonna read comments to catch up. Freddy Fears House of Scares, that's it. Alright, let's go down to White Spring. Let me read comments here. Are you running for office? Yes. Hey, Dirty. Let's not point guns at robots. Okay, let's get rid of radiation first. I don't like radiation. Oh yeah, I wanted to check too. Effects, right away. Yeah, the mutation is gone. So, but, I mean, I'm not high enough level yet for Star Exchange and all that, so kind of figured that. Fertilizer, right. Alright, so let's do... There we go, antiseptic. Keep those. Rip that. Keep those. Rip that. Rip that. And rip that. Alright, put all that in the stash from now. Because I ain't doing that right now. I can tell y'all, I am not doing that right now. Okay, we're at 125, so we're a little bit overweight. Let's see. Oh, ammo. I haven't dropped ammo off in a little while. I'm not carrying a 10 mil with me at the moment. I'm gonna need to make some more 45 eventually. That gets us down to 110. But what am I carrying? I got a fusion core on me somewhere. Okay. I do have some of that. All right. Store those for now. It's not going to be those that are giving us weight. Keep the supply requisition. We still have that miner's key. We can go unlock the miner locker eventually. I gotta remember where it's at. I don't remember where it's at. I got another glowing owl mask. Very nice, Hillary. Very nice. That's awesome. Yeah, Dirty. This is the multiplayer MMO. Yeah. Yeah, it's dirty. All says, hey, Dirty. Okay. We dumped off. Oh, yeah, let me just dump that off. It doesn't weigh anything, but we'll get rid of that. I think most of my weight's going to be right here. Store the canned dog food, the corn. He says hi. Fancy lads. There's a quest, a daily or something to eat sweets or something. I can't remember exactly. We'll have to look at what the dailies are for us too. Store these for right now. I may do something with it later, but store those. Most of this is probably going to spoil, but it's fine. And store that. Yeah, we're down to 82 pounds now. Yes, we needed to get rid of a lot of this food stuff. Wait, do I have them here? I don't think I have them on this guy. My Fosnock. I got the, okay, so I got the beret, the hag, the loon, 2 pigs, not counting the one I'm wearing. 2 scorched beasts, the scorched beast queen, and that's it. That's all I got. Now, I think Damien has one that he got, a new one, the brat. Hey Cthulhu. I did. I took an extended break. But I've been kind of missing 76 and wanted to get back into it a little bit, but in a different way. I'm playing on a private server and I'm doing storyline stuff and I'm telling stories about the lore of the game. That's what I'm really doing. I'm not here to raid. I'm not here to do any of that. I'm hanging out with my friends that are still here. I have a few that are left. I have a few that are left. So, yeah. You got 2 ordinary dogs and a pitman. Nice. I didn't get the pitman. Sad was sporting that on my last stream when we did a Fosnock. I wanted one, but, you know, it is what it is. I feel like I'm missing. All right, so there's Sky. There's Famine. There's Rumi. There's Don. Don was actually here in 76 at one point. But anyway, I'm just here to do the storyline stuff, tell some stories, to go over lore. This is a brand new character. I leveled up from 1. You know, I'm not doing anything big major with my other guys. Like this guy is what level is this guy? Yeah, I'm level 23, so I need to do, I've been looking for someone. Sure, man. Now I'm not going to stream too much longer tonight, but you are more than welcome to come on in. We'll get everything going, and we can do some stuff. You've been looking for somebody to play with. I can provide you people to play with all over the place, me included. I think it does only work when they're online. I don't remember though. It maybe you could send it and they'll be waiting for them, but I don't remember that one. I don't. Somebody else may. But yeah, Cthulhu, anytime you want to play, man, and I'm on, let's go. Like I said though, this stream is, I'm gonna be ending it in just a few minutes. But I started kind of late tonight, and But we got a lot accomplished. We got what we wanted to. I showed you guys the pumpkin house and stuff and went over a little bit of that and got my pumpkin grenades and put a roof on my house at least. Did some White Spring stuff. We did an Enclave event. I had to solo it, but we got it done. Oh, that's something I was going to do. I was going to check on the dailies. So what is challenges? There we go. Because I told you guys about this. So cook grilled fish while intoxicated. That ain't happening. And I'm not going to re-roll it because I'm not going to be doing cook grilled fish. Look, man, I don't fish. I don't do, and all these fish are on it. I don't, no, we're not doing fish. I like fish, but one, I'm not going to go fishing. It's like midnight where you are, so that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little after midnight now, and it's just, I had a pretty long work day, and my sleep schedule's messed up and stuff like that, but it's fine. But yes, let me, that's Sven. He hadn't been on in a while. Normally I would, but I'm not going to waste them right now. I'm not going to, because I'm not going to go do them. I'll, tomorrow night, or actually later tonight when we come back, I'll work on the dailies. I'm not going to do it right now. I still have Evil Beaver here. I haven't talked to him in a long time. As a matter of fact, the last time I saw him was before I quit playing 76. And he was around through Oblivion, some of the Fallout 4s, all the way into 76, and then I haven't seen him. The same with Anthony. Anthony went somewhere. I haven't seen Anthony in a long time. Havoc is a pirate now. Micro Wizard, he's the one that made my ghoul the outfit that she's wearing. She's not a ghoul anymore, but she will be eventually. But he made her the outfit and stuff. He took me raiding in the Gleaming Depths. Taught me how to do the raid there. I still never get the one, you know, where you have to lead things around and then break the thing to kill them. He was trying to teach me how to do that one, but it's not letting me click on her name. It's doing that laggy thing. But anyway, there's her name, Hillary. But yeah, Micro Wizard, he was a big time raider. He would solo all that stuff. We all know Sad, my boy. Yeah, if I'm on time and everything, it'll be around 8 o'clock. There's my boy Grizz. Oh, Dan Halen. Dan Halen used to. Was Dan Halen Triple H? No, I don't think we could play with Triple H. Dan Halen used to watch the stream. As a matter of fact, quite a few of these came from the stream. There's Neon. Yeah. Let's see. Dust Bunny started playing. Dust Bunny did start playing. That's 6 for you? Okay. All right. Chaotic. I don't know if he still plays. Yeah, this is Memory Lane. All right. Neon says, I spent hours doing fishing challenges today. No, thank you, sir. No, thank you. But I can appreciate someone doing it. I'm not going to do it. I may fish here and there, but I'm not. Man, I know people that set up they set up camps in certain areas with the weather machines and stuff just to get the right weather over a body of water so they can fish up the right kind of fish. Kudos to those folks. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. I'm probably going to do some public stuff, but for this character, I want this character to be 90% private. Now, playing with my friends is fine on the privates. No worries there. That's fine. But I want to, with this character, I want to do the storylines. I want to go over lore. I want to talk about the history of everything and read all the stuff and just, you know, learn everything there is to learn that we can. I got that fishing spot marked on my map I may later, but right now, no thanks. Yeah. Yeah, now, don't get me wrong. I've got the quest to go down and talk to the dude, and I probably will do a little bit of fishing here and there. But I don't really like the system for fishing in this game. 1 second. I've fished in ESO. I've fished in World of Warcraft. I've fished in Fallout 4 with a mod. I like those fishing aspects of those games. I can't play with, hey, Havoc. I mean, you could, but I mean, I don't know if either one of us would like it, and YouTube wouldn't for sure. So, you know. Good to see you, Havoc. You're a little late. I'm about to call the stream, but good to see you, brother. I was just talking about you too, Havoc. I said you were a pirate. Now. So I don't know. Are you still playing the pirate game? Beer infused crashing is always good. I resisted doing fishing for the longest, and one day I just started doing it, and it's just something to do and chill. Yeah, a lot of folks that I talked to back before I took my break, on my friends list and everything, a lot of those folks were like, yeah, I just do it because it's something to do. And I'm like, I'll go shoot something. I'll go shoot something. That's what I'll do. Now and then, waiting on the new area to get added. I can 76 a bit next time. Okay. It'll be later on tonight because it's after midnight now. So we'll be back around 8-ish tonight. I'm just doing the last chat of the session. It's a short one this time. And my signals are dropping too. So lovely. But yeah, I was Havoc. That's I couldn't think of the guy's name and it's driving me insane. Give me just a second, Havoc. Let me go on Damien. Because I was in your Discord and we were talking with the fella, the really nice guy. And well, you got all kinds of really nice guys and girls on your Discord. But anyway, he had an accent, I think, if I'm remembering the right guy. And he got me the outfit for Damien. And it's when we were working on the Crusader pistol. Give me a second and I'll show you. This outfit, and I can't remember the guy's name to save my life, but we were talking about it earlier because this outfit was kind of rare, I think, right? Because that's the Brotherhood Recon, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember exactly, but yeah. Was it Daryl? It may have been Daryl. That may be the guy. Because he had one of the outfits and he just gave it to me. And I think you got me the gas mask and the headpiece or something. But yeah, we were talking about Damien, because Damien, this is my boy. So, but I love this freaking outfit, man. It's the recon outfit, and this is my sniper commando guy. So that outfit only drops in daily ops, the mask and suit separately. Yes, and we were farming for it. We were doing the daily ops trying to get it. And the guy that we were in Discord with Havoc is like, oh, I got one. And Havoc's like, oh, you really? He's like, yeah, I got one. I'll give it to him. Oh, okay. Camo backpack I got. Where did I get that? Can't remember where I got the camo backpack from, but yeah. It's been so long since I played Damien doing our dailies and all that stuff. But yeah, this is my main boy. When I'm not doing storylines, this is who I'll be on, unless I need a heavy for something. But let me go. I want to go check his mask because I think Damien's the one that got the brat mask. Because I ran Gloriana and Damien doing Fosnock. Gloriana is she used to be a ghoul. I got her cured though because I hate the disguise system in this freaking game. Let's see, apparel. Yeah, well, I think we checked him earlier. He's got a bunch of them on his shop. We got the I got the Asylum red, but I don't think I have the outfit that's red, the red outfit. I may have given you you may have given me the camo backpack. Yeah, I couldn't remember where I got it. But I knew somebody had given it to me. I don't think I ever found the Asylum Worker uniform red. That's the rare one. Sam had me over there and show me where it can spawn at. Let's see, what did I come over here for? Fosnock. I got a lot of stuff on him from Fosnock. What's the brat one called? Does anybody remember what the brat one is called? There's my glowing Abe. I got 3 Blue Devil glowing. Brat bot. Okay. Buffoon. Jackalope. Yeah. The Minotaur. There's my favorite right there. The glowing pig. You know what? I may send one of these to Ronan since he wears the pig one. I don't think Damien has the brat boy. Yeah, we would have already seen it, I think. So, yeah. It may be Gloriana. I'll check her. And Havoc, I think you're right. I think it was Daryl. Yeah, this is way past brat. So, yeah, I don't have this on him. Good Lord, I got so many masks. Man. Okay, let me go check Gloriana. I know I got one. I know I did. Gloriana. Neon says, damn, someone did a lot of Fosnock. Let me tell you, bro. Let me just English first. Sad, Grizz, me, Roomy, Havoc got in on some of it. There was a dude that I kicked out of my Discord and everything already, but he was running with us back then. We did 2 weeks straight, very many multiple Foss knocks. We got quite a few glowing masks and tried to finish up people's collections and stuff. We did a lot of Foss knock. Okay, so let's look here. Nope, she doesn't have any. So who else would I have done it with? Yeah, we did we did have some PTSD. Yes, we did. Okay. Ouch. Who would Sinjin didn't do any. Faith didn't do. She's my banker. I know for a fact Sinjin didn't do it. Wait, what? On which one? I missed it. Okay. Oh, so it's got to be on Gloriana. Okay. That's a great screenshot. Me and Sad were running around and we got that screenshot. That's an awesome screenshot. I love that building. I don't remember where it's at, but I know I love it. I wanted to get that tower. Grizz says, I still have PTSD from all of it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, he said I missed it, so let's go back. Excuse me. Let's go back. Hey, speaking of Sad, there he is with the glowing corncob mask. A lot of my backgrounds are screenshots that we took during that Foss knock, Neon. All right, something was shooting my ass. All right, I missed it. Clown. Foss knock. There it is, the Brat Boy. Okay, it was her. Yeah, because I got a Brat Boy and a robot mask on her. That's the only one I have. I may send that to Damien, but I don't know. I knew I had one. This, I told you guys that the wizard was taking me raiding and stuff. He also got me this outfit and this hood, but that was back when she was a ghoul. So many people came together in the community and was just helping me out left and right, man. I still appreciate it to this day. Come on, buddy. That was Arch. Oh, she used to be such a badass. I actually enjoyed it, Havoc. But what I didn't enjoy was all the stupid disguises and stuff you had to have. Hey, Sky. That's pretty cool.
Mineral
With
detection protocol.
with the nurse's outfit and the dress. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's a pretty cool look. Now, and for those of you who don't know, when you go to the asylum, there is a mask that used to be there. That you could find on the, I think, second and third floor. There's a mask that's just laying in there, but it's a Fosnock mask. Yep, I clearly remember Arch Wizard or something like that. I have him on my Steam. Last time I saw him online, he was playing Final Fantasy. Okay, so that would make them a witch doctor. Yes, Sky's a witch. I mean, look, it's almost a plague mask, you know. Anyway. A plague doctor would be cool as hell. Yes, it would. It may be, it's something, man, I think. Of course, Damien has it. I'm not on him right now, but he has it. We did multiple runs in there, and I got one of them. We were looking for the red asylum dress, I believe. And while we were there, he had to show me 3 or 4 times where the damn thing was, and of course I don't remember where it's at now. And I think I had 2 in my stash, and I sold 1. I think I got like 500 or 600 caps for it or whatever. I can't remember now, but you have to be in a public server for your shop to get any, unless your friends come in and buy from you. But you can set up a shop, and then when you go to the public server, your shop will be open to the people that can come through there and buy stuff from you. That's another reason to be on public servers sometimes. And it's sad that I've almost forgotten everything that all the guys taught me about this game. It is the Fosnock man mask at Neon. Okay. Yeah. All right, Sky, I'm going to swap back over to Damien real quick. But you can, the server's not going anywhere. I'm just reminiscing at the moment. Character, Damien. Yeah, Sky's been working. I'm level 23. She's at 35, and I'm still telling her where she can go and what she can do, and it's like, no, she's already done that. It's the Ulysses masks. Halloween witch costume and asylum nurse cap. Okay. The Ulysses mask. Okay. Oh. You can also find the Fosnock man mask in a location at New Appalachia Train Yard. Oh, I forgot about that. That's right. That's right. Yeah, I don't have any in the shop. I put a bunch of straight jackets. I should have put the damn thing on me, but anyway, what? Oh yeah, I remember these. It's like I told you guys last week. I like to play with my Barbie dolls. I like to put outfits on them and all that. Man mask. I'm sure I still have one or two. Yeah, I have two. This is the... And when we were doing Fosnock, they were not in Fosnock at all. And I'm like, where does that thing come from? And Tad's like, it's in the asylum. Really? Yep. So he showed me where it was. We went and got a few. I love the thing. It's so ugly and everything, but it really stands out. I like it. Plus, I enjoyed the fact that you could get this anytime. You didn't have to be in Fosnock just to get this. Damien, I'm on your server. Tell Sky to come to me. Okay, Sky, Hillary is on my server. If you will just fast travel to her. But yeah, and sorry guys, I'm doing all the nostalgia stuff. Good. Why do I have a fat man? I am a fat man, but why do I have one? And sad, I was holding this for somebody. I don't remember who I was holding this for. The Vampire's Grognak axe? Whoever I was holding it for, they never got it. I don't know why. What? Below right of Mothman. Why am I carrying all of... See, y'all, I told y'all I like my pumpkin grenades. And then I got this Crusader pistol, and then I took a break for a year. I don't remember why I was holding this for somebody, though. It was something to do with... one of the robots wears the man mask, but it doesn't drop from the event ever. Yes. And I was like, because that's where I first saw it. And I was like, but I've never gotten it to drop. And so it's like, it doesn't drop in the event. I'm like, oh, well, how do you get it? Because some of them they put in there, you can only get it in the shop. And I was like, great, I'll have to go buy it or whatever. And he's like, no, it's in the asylum. Let's go. And look, I still got my Medic's Thirst Stapper. We had this for doing all the Fosnocks because you could repair the robots with it. Grizz has one too. Yeah, I probably did forget to scrap everything. When I saw this, though, I was like, because somebody was going to try a vampire build, and they wanted Grognak's axe for it. And I don't remember who it was. And whoever it was, I'm sorry, because I quit for a year, or a little over a year. So, yeah. But I'm going to scrap this stuff now. Thank you. I've got all my stuff locked, so I'm not scrapping that. I am gonna scrap that. And I'll keep the Grognak's axe for right now. That's a pepper shaker. That ain't going nowhere. Although this guy doesn't use pepper shakers. This is Ascension weapon. Man, Damien mastered this game better than people I know that played it since 2018 every day. I had a lot of help, and most of them are in this chat right now. I didn't master anything. like I said, the wizard took me through all the raid. Sad, Havoc, Grizz, all of them. We all got in here, and I was taught so much about this game. I didn't do anything on my own, man. How much room? I got a little bit of room, so let's put the pepper shaker up. Let's put the vampire in there. Okay, do I have anything else? What about armor? No, this is... I should have scrapped that, but let's just get it out of my inventory for now. This is all my overeater stuff. All the overeaters, that was Sad and Havoc. Again, Sad, Havoc, and then Daryl. So yeah, I can't take credit for any of it. But now I wanna go do something. I was gonna log off, but I'm on Damien right now. Hang on. Of course, that's how 76 works. We learn from each other, but some people don't like learning. Oh yeah. Havoc says, I helped. I gave him ammo once. You're being very modest about that, dude. You gave me so many jetpacks, so much armor. But, I mean, I understand you don't want to be, you know, called out for it. But, you know. Alright, that's going to be 1. That's going to be 1. That's going to be 23. Wait, am I a vegetarian on this one? I don't remember. I don't remember. Because Grizz and I just started experimenting with the carnivore and the herbivore. Okay, that gets me down to 117, so that's not bad. What am I, though? Partially fed. Yeah, I got... Oh, see, I told y'all. So Ronan lost his, but he's not high enough level for starch genes anyway. So bird bones, adrenal reaction, egghead, healing factor, herbivore. Herbivore. I went herbivore. I think Grizz went carnivore at one point. Herd mentality, marsupial, scaly skin, speed demon. There we go. Okay, I went herbivore. That's why I had all those spoiled vegetables and stuff. Okay. Okay. So let's eat and drink and stuff. I'm fixing to go kill something, y'all. I'm on Damien. I'm going to kill something. A little bit more food. Meat does nothing for me. Is all my good food? What did I used to eat? And why do I have 200 water? What did I used to eat? I got a lot of meat and stuff. I don't see any herbivore food unless I'm just missing. Well, I got soups. I do have soups. What did I used to? Yeah, we were talking about your outfit earlier. You're wearing the Halloween witch costume. Yes. And the asylum worker hat. Corn soup is a nice staple. Okay. Okay. So that's why I had it canned. I had canned them. Okay. Well, I got a lot of meat I need to get rid of.
Artisan's Corner is the place for hands-on learning.
Man, I must have just left Damien and not done anything. Just like, all right, dude, I'm out. See ya. And why am I can't? That's where some of my weight's coming from.
Has everything you need to make your next survival project a success.
Deep squatch meat. Okay, all right. I stopped after Give in the sky. A backpack with the stuffed gorilla.
May I be of assistance?
Oh, I ain't Dirty. I ain't touching no Taco Bell lettuce. Hell no. I ain't touching lettuce at all. Not today. Let's see. Where's I haven't ran him in a long time. Probably gonna get my butt kicked. What's let us? Right? Okay, now I gotta remember how I used to play him.
Inside us.
Don't be walking up on me, fool. Give me that. Good, googly moogly. Hey, enjoy your trip. Well, you told me to come out. There you go. I am stopping, but I was on Damien, and he has the Elder's Mark, and I had to go shoot something. But I am stopping. Now let me see if I can remember. That's the 2-shot night vision. Was I not using? I was not using the. Oh, what's the name of the lever action that you get down? The Western Spirit. I guess I'm not using the Western Spirit. Hey. There we go. I upgraded? Okay. I couldn't remember. I thought I might have had it at one point. Now, I know my ghoul has it. Where's it at? There it is. I need to repair this. Where you going, fool? My gosh, this is so cool. Okay, that's all I wanted to do. I got almost enough money for another serum recipe. But yeah, I do need to go repair, so. There we go. Boom. Carrying about 8K rounds. Speaking of, yeah, almost 10K, almost 10K. And I have my plasma, my enclave plasma. I think that's a flamer. I can't remember. I have to look at it. But yeah, all this and now if Ronan had all that ammo on, he'd be like, I ain't leaving. I can't move. What do you mean? Yeah, I don't care. I don't know how much that said I got a who or what, but anyway, I enjoyed that.
Life is an adventure. Hurry.
Life is an adventure. Oh yeah, I got to repair. Weapon. He just looks so badass, y'all. I'll shut up talking about it eventually, but probably not. Repair. Hold up. Doesn't Damien have the gun armor smith build, which is missing some stuff? I will have to update it, but I think yeah. Yeah, there we go. What about Crusader pistols? Good. That's good. And that's good. Okay. And I was trying to do a bow build on him, but I didn't care for the bow builds back then either. How much? Oh, 10,000 script. Okay. Okay. Do we have any of these? 28. There we go. Anyway. Look, y'all, I appreciate y'all hanging out and chatting. Cthulhu, we will definitely be back around 8 o'clock tonight. You are more than welcome to hang out. But y'all, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to find me some food, chill out, watch a couple of videos, get some sleep. I got to get up early and get all the trash to the road and make sure people have breakfast and coffees and stuff. Hillary, have a great day. Havoc, Sad, thank y'all for hanging out. I appreciate you, brothers. Helped somebody out with a bow recently. They love it. I just couldn't get into it. But, yeah. Oh, you got dentist today. Ouch. All right. Well, on that note, yeah. You guys have a good one. We will see you later on tonight, hopefully. Y'all all come back. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. If you like the content, we do Magic the Gathering, Fallout 76, Fallout 4, XCOM 2. We may be introducing some new stuff in the future, not right now because I'm having fun doing what I'm doing. But like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. It really helps us out. You guys have a great night. We'll catch you in the next one.